This video is to review the features of joinourline.com. This service has been created to serve retail locations who need to do capacity controls within the store. There are no apps to install, no registration, password, or any personal information exchanged. We're going to review 4 scenarios. The first scenario is when the store is not at capacity and people are just walking in and out of the door. The door attendant simply indicates if people are coming in or going out. The second scenario is when a guest is going to join a virtual line because the store is at capacity and maybe there's already people in line in front of them. When they click joinourline.com, it will come up with a list of stores that are within range. They click continue. It tells them how many people are waiting in front of them. They indicate how many people are in their party, and they click join the line. They're instructed to wait outside of the store or in their vehicle, and it indicates that they're fourth in line with some social distancing guidelines there to read. When it's time to allow people into the store, because other people are leaving through the doors, the attendant simply just clicks as people leave, and it calculates if there's room for people to come in. Now you can see that 3 people have been invited in. There's a capacity in real time of 4 here, but our party was of 2, so it needs 1 more to leave, and now they're invited. So the guest will see this on their device when it's time for them to come in. They have 5 minutes in this case to check in. This is a variable number that can be adjusted per location. And as they approach the door, they just show this number to the attendant, and they can check them in any order. So maybe this person was invited in first, but it's taken them a little longer to get there. They can do whatever they need to here to check people into the door. When they finally check them in, the social distancing guidelines are the only thing on the screen because that's all they need to do at that point. There's no reason for them to need to check out as they leave. The attendant will just simply click minus as people leave the store. The third scenario we want to review is when a priority customer or somebody who cannot use their own device to join the line needs to join the line manually. So in this case, we're going to simulate an elderly customer who comes up and needs to wait, but we do want them to have priority. We'll just type in some notes about that person, and we'll mark them as a priority guest. If we want, we can put their phone number in and it will text them when it's their turn, but since this is a priority guest, they're probably just going to stand there until it's their turn, and we'll click save. Now, this person has joined the line in front of the person who was just first in line, and as we make room in the store, we'll assume 3 people left. Even though the person on the left side was in line first, the priority customer is at the top of the list, and it has a priority orange color. If we click on that, it will show us the notes we typed in. So if we have more than 1 person waiting, it'll help us find them. We could put their name in if you wanted to help find that person. And then you just check people in. The fourth scenario we want to talk about is when somebody joins the line, even though there's room in the store. So they've pulled into the parking lot. They're already used to this system. They want to join the line before getting out of their car. They're going to click continue, and it says, hey, there's 0 people in line. How many of you are there? There's 2. I'm going to click join the line, and it instantly tells me it's my turn and I can enter the store and the attendant can check me in.